This is Smiles TV. Welcome to Smiles Television Talk Show. I'm your host, Stephanie Anthony Miles, and thank you for tuning in again. We are at Southwestern Illinois College, and we're going to talk about the nursing program. You don't want to miss this broadcast. Remember, Jesus Christ was born of a virgin. He was crucified and buried, and he rose on the third day. Confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, and thou shalt be saved. Stay tuned for more smiles. Welcome to Southwestern Illinois College, more commonly called SWIC. There is a campus near you. SWIC campuses are in Belleville, East St. Louis at the East St. Louis Higher Education Center, the Sam Wolf Granite City campus, and the Red Bud campus. There are even available classes online. If you take a look at SWIC's Adult Education and Literacy Department along with SWIC's Workforce Equity Initiative program, you're bound to find a fit for you. Certifications are available in highway construction, transportation distribution, and logistics, warehouse forklift safety, welding, unarmed security officer certifications are available, practical nursing assistant, and phlebotomy. Are you in need of high school equivalency classes? English as a second language classes? Sounds like a lot of money to you, right? Well, you might be surprised to find that many programs and courses are free and financial aid available for those who qualify. The Financial Aid Office is available to assist you. One last thing, SWIC's Adult Education and Literacy Department along with SWIC's Workforce Equity Initiative program works diligently to prepare you for employment. SWIC's Student Services Department was created for you and it is available to help you. Let SWIC help you to chart your path in the right direction. It's your time. Take a step. Move forward with SWIC. For additional information, call 618-235-2700. 618-235-2700. Welcome back to Smiles. I'm sitting here with Angela Gilbreth, and she's the program coordinator for SWIC's nursing program. Thank you for joining us, Angela. How are you?
Thank you for having me today.
Tell me this. Are you from the area?
I'm locally from here. I'm from Freeburg, Illinois, and I live in Smithton now.
Okay. You know, I had a brother who lived in Freeburg for a while. And how did you get into the nursing program?
Sure. I have always loved science. I've always been a person growing up in grade school, high school, been very much interested in science and medicine. So I started pursuing a degree in a science background and realized how much I really value medicine and healthcare and wanted to take care of patients. So at that time, I decided to go back and get my nursing degree. And I actually went to Southwestern Illinois College in Belleville there, and I received my associate degree in nursing.
Excellent. The nursing department at SWIC, break that down for us and tell us what's involved in your program.
So the nursing education program, which is at the Belleville campus, is a 2-year program. It's an associate degree in nursing in which students will come in, and it's the first year is 1 full year. It's the fall and spring semester.
Okay.
And then at that point, there is no classes in the summer, but they will come back for a second year and do a fall and spring again, and they will actually be graduating with an associate degree in nursing, which will allow them to sit for licensure to receive their registered nurse degree. Then they can go out and practice patient care. The great thing about our program is there is didactic in the classroom lecture information. You can also have laboratory time, simulation time, and then there's actually hands-on patient care at local hospitals in the area as well.
Good, good. So you guys really network well with the local entities.
Very much. We have several campuses and different institutions that we utilize to get that direct hands patient care, whether it's hospitals, long-term care facilities, anything like that can really value the patients and the students at the same time.
So, and I don't know if you've already elaborated on this part, but what all falls under the nursing program you have?
So here at our East St. Louis campus, we actually have the phlebotomy program. We also have a certified nurse assistant program, and we have a licensed practical nursing program as well.
Okay, and what is phlebotomy?
Phlebotomy is actually a certificate program in which individuals can learn how to draw blood and handle that blood for laboratory purposes for testing. So blood can be drawn through, it's called a venipuncture, but basically it's a needle stick in a vein. Infants can have blood drawn through a heel stick. You can also have blood drawn through a finger stick. And through those type of procedures, an individual can be educated on how to properly draw that blood and handle the blood afterwards for safety, making sure it's identified correctly for that patient, and then sent off for appropriate testing.
While drawing blood, and we're in a pandemic, is there a lot of hesitancy now with the environment in which we're living?
Actually, there is not. In fact, within healthcare, there is job openings for phlebotomists in physicians' offices and private laboratories as well. What's so great about phlebotomy is the fact that you can work daytime hours, evening hours, 8-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts. So it really helps individuals with personal schedules they may have going on. And income is pretty great as well. You can range between $10 to $14 an hour, which is about $20,000 to $30,000 a year for income. So it's a fantastic field, especially if you're interested in caring for patients. The great thing about our programs is we really educate it on safe patient care for everyone. That's the key to make sure that you're not only protecting yourself but protecting the patients as well.
Okay. Underneath the health sciences program, there's also a CNA certification?
Yes, it's a certified nurse assistant.
Okay.
Certified nurse assistants are also known as patient care techs or nurse assistants out there, and that is actually a great opportunity for anyone that is interested in healthcare but may not be sure, that just wants to try out the medical field. It is a great program. It's only one semester, and with that, individuals can really partake in patient care with activities of daily life, such as helping change beds, helping with nutrition, helping feed an individual, grooming, shaving, brushing their teeth, helping with linens, and just being out there in the healthcare setting. You can get a position for a CNA at a hospital or a long-term care facility. There's even some home health services that will use CNAs out there. So it is a great opportunity that you can earn a certificate like that in one semester. Here at our East St. Louis campus, there's a program that this summer will run 3 days a week for 6 hours. And we also have another program this fall that will be 2 days a week for 4.5 hours.
Wow.
So with CNAs, you can get a full-time position with benefits, and you can earn about $20,000 to $25,000 a year with the CNA. So it's a great opportunity out there just to really get started with a position in healthcare.
Do you have many success stories?
Oh, so many success stories. People that never were quite sure if they were going to enjoy healthcare or not, and so just getting that individual with the CNA program really helped to get their foot in the door to let them know whether they're going to like it or not. Once again, it's that one semester program, and they enjoyed it so much that they actually came back and started in our nursing education program as well, and are now working at the bedside as a registered nurse.
Wow, that is good news. And so SWIC has everything. There's something for you. We've talked about many programs and certifications that are available for you. There's financial aid available, and I'm going to ask this question regarding financial aid.
Sure.
Is there financial aid available in your area?
Yes, there is. What's great right now is we have a workforce equity grant. So for the certified nurse assistants, the phlebotomy, and the licensed practical nursing program here at our East St. Louis campus, with an approval process, individuals can actually possibly get free tuition for those programs. We also have a really great opportunity as well, our licensed practical nursing program, which was just recently approved. SWIC has not had a licensed and practical nursing program before. So that's an additional opportunity that's out there for individuals that really want to pursue healthcare. With licensed practical nursing, it's an additional component where you can even get a degree where it's actually a certificate program where you can give medicines to individuals, take their vital signs, and really work underneath the nurse, providing that safe patient care and collaborating with the professional team out there as well.
One last question. What makes your program unique?
Oh, what makes us unique? Honestly, I think it's the instructors that are out there, how passionate they are for their position, how passionate they are for the students, and how passionate they are about healthcare. That's one reason why I actually got into education is I really enjoy caring for the patients and being at the bedside, but knowing that in education I'm actually helping lead others to do the great job that you can do in healthcare. And by leading others, you can actually make more of an impact because that's more individuals out there that can provide that great patient care.
Okay, and if individuals are interested in becoming a part of the program or going through the classwork, what do they need to do?
They can actually reach out to SWIC. We have academic advisors that are out there that will provide great information. Enrollment is currently open for the summer semester, and the fall semester will open in May. So there is definitely options available and seats available for all those programs that I discussed. And so if they want to apply for that, there's still some seats available.
Well, thank you so much for sharing, and we're going to have to get you to come back.
Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Are you looking for an insured and bonded residential or commercial contractor? On-Time Contracting, owned by Ali McDowell, is just a phone call away. On-Time Contracting operates with the utmost integrity and quantities to complete your project right on time. Residential or commercial, exterior or interior, roofing, siding, flooring, you name it. If you want your project completed for the price quoted and at the time quoted, contact On-Time Contracting. Good, quality, professional work guaranteed to be completed on time. Call 618-567-3591. No project is too large or too small. On-Time Contracting. Call On-Time Contracting today.
Welcome back to Smiles. I am sitting here with Lisa Atkins, the director of Southwestern Illinois College's Adult Education and Literacy Department. Is there anything else that you would like to share that we haven't had an opportunity to discuss?
So most of all, we want to make sure that the general public understands that adult education and literacy services are free. There is no cost to the adult learner.
No cost.
No cost whatsoever.
And you don't even have to go to try to get financial aid.
No, not at all. If it is a service that is being offered by our department, we are the payee. For some of those services, yes, we do seek some of our outside partners to assist us with the cost of tuition and fees. But as far as for the adult learner, the cost is free. Along with that, I want to make sure that the message is clear. We are no longer just the individuals that help folks get their high school equivalency certificate, or formerly known as their GED. No, we are change agents that assist our community in making sure that our region has a skilled workforce for our economy. So therefore, we assist our learners in entering post-secondary education, as well as seeking employment and hopefully establishing a career. And we try to do that through what we call an accelerated process by introducing them to career pathways, which is the key to careers, and introducing them to the career and tech education programs, whereas in some cases, they can earn that career and tech certification at the same time they obtain their GED, formerly known as the GED, or their high school equivalency certification.
That is really, really remarkable, and that's good information that you need to know. The program is free. Contact SWIC, Southwestern Illinois College, especially the Adult Education Program. Also, there is a Workforce Equity Initiative program that you'll be hearing about as well. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. But Lisa, I want to thank you for allowing us to highlight you and your services.
Well, thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate the opportunity to share what's going on in SWIC, to let the community know we're still here, and we're here to help those that want to help themselves.
Wow. She says they're willing to help those who want to help themselves. Contact SWIC at 618-235-2700. get started. Get out on the right step. It's time. I mean, the program is free. We can't ask for any more than that. Thank you for watching Smiles Television Talk Show, and we want to remind you that only what you do for Christ will last. Jesus is the Lord. The Lord be magnified. When you visit Big Mama's in East St. Louis, Illinois, located at 5900 St. Clair Avenue, you will need a fork and a bib. Big Mama's is known for their barbecue, cakes, excellent service, and giving back to the community. Call in, eat in, drive through, carry out, order for your office. You can call Big Mama's at 618-398-8950 or visit 5900 St. Clair Avenue in East St. Louis, Illinois.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.